Hi there guys, I hope you are having a good day. Now obviously the rematch between Alexander Povetkin and Dillian Whyte is on for November 21st. Now it is Alexander Povetkin who goes into that fight having won the first one, and it is Alexander Povetkin who can completely demolish Dillian Whyte's opportunity at a world title next year against Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder. Likely Tyson Fury in my opinion, but still Dillian Whyte was on course for a world title opportunity. All he had to do was sit tight, but he wanted to be in a 50-50 fight against Povetkin. So ultimately that is what he done, and the rest is history. But still, Dillian Whyte can still get himself back on track, but it is the plan of Povetkin to take Dillian Whyte's place as the mandatory to Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder, whoever is a WBC World Champion in 2021. So Povetkin is going to be confident having knocked out Dillian Whyte the first time, and Eddie Hearn has explained Povetkin is extremely confident. His team are extremely confident going into this fight, and why would they not be? They've just won. So Povetkin will believe that he is the favourite going into this fight. Now, I believe that Dillian Whyte will be the favourite on the bookies, and many will believe that Dillian Whyte can win this fight because of what happened in the first one. Now, Dillian Whyte was controlling Povetkin, but Povetkin was working to the body, so often Alexander Povetkin was landing shots on the gloves and elbows of Dillian Whyte. Some body shots were getting through, but it didn't seem like he went for an all-out assault upstairs. He wanted to work the body in the early rounds. He didn't want to go upstairs straight away. So what Dillian Whyte had to deal with in those early rounds was a body assault from Alexander Povetkin, and clearly what that was to slow Dillian Whyte down, to bring him down to his pace and maybe start setting up those hooks and definitely that uppercut in the later rounds or even the mid rounds, because Povetkin wasn't shooting all that much upstairs against Dillian Whyte. So I think that maybe where Dillian Whyte was catching those shots and shooting catch counter, I think that maybe gave us the illusion that maybe Dillian Whyte was controlling Povetkin more than we believed he was, because Povetkin was having his moments in the fight. But in that fourth round, it just seemed like Povetkin was done. It seemed like Dillian Whyte had taken over, stepped on the gas, shifted up a few gears, and Povetkin just couldn't stick with him. But he found that big punch. It's the heavyweight division, the blue ribbon division, and one punch can change everything, and that is what we saw on that night. But in the rematch, that shot, which was so perfect, can that land again? Well, Dillian Whyte will be looking for that shot. He will be defending against that shot. So the best thing Povetkin can do is not throw it, because then Dillian Whyte may leave himself open for a different shot that Povetkin can be working on, because Povetkin throws brilliant left hooks. He throws brilliant hooks full stop, and that uppercut, just incredible. But what Povetkin can do this time is vary his shots a lot more, because Dillian Whyte will be the one who is wary, having been knocked out by Povetkin. So Povetkin can use that to his advantage, and maybe use the threat of that uppercut to set up different shots. Because in this fight, Dillian Whyte is going to have to be 100%. He's going to have to be careful. He's going to have to be wary. He's going to have to box Povetkin early and make sure he does not get caught again. And Dillian Whyte will be consciously looking for that uppercut to come, because it will do at some point, even if it does not land, even if Povetkin uses it to set up different shots. So guys, anyway, what are your thoughts on this? Eddie Hearn has explained that Alexander Povetkin and his team are ready to completely demolish any world title hopes for Dillian Whyte. They will be confident considering what happened in the last fight. Guys, anyway, what are your thoughts on this? Make sure you leave your thoughts in the comments below, leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. Thanks guys.